Aquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing great. And as always, if not, I hope it gets better for you. So, as the title says, thank you. That's what this video is about. I just wanted to get on here, give you guys a little bit of time, and just say thank you for all you guys who support my channel, watch my channel, like keep me up doing this stuff, because sometimes it just takes a lot of motivation too. And if it wasn't for you guys, we would never even have experienced all this whole journey that we have taken on this channel. And I just want to take some time out and just thank all of you guys who watch, all my Patreons, all my members, all you guys who order from me, all who just hit the like button, comment, and have just been supportive of my channel, fish room, and my family and everything else. So I just want to get on here and just tell you guys thank you, and that you guys are appreciated, and I do really appreciate it a lot. So big shout out to all you awesome people out there. You guys know who you are. So thank you. Many of them in the chat right now. So big thank you to you all. And yeah, why not? Let's feed some fish too, because it's always fun to watch these guys eat. Well, I put way too much in there to make it too flashy, but they are fast fish. Always still fun to watch to eat. Or watch eat. We're actually about to do shipments here soon to get the orders out for this week. I'm at a big crossroads though with what I want to do with this fish room. Like if I want to make it bigger and just keep on like the old school maintenance, or do I want to just like refine it and try to make bigger water systems where I can move more water and just be able to focus on more. I feel like I'm spreading myself out a bit thin here right now with as many tanks as I have. I am working on a fish room tour for you guys, because I was looking at when the last time a fish room video was done for this channel. It was March of 2018. So I definitely think that it's time to update, especially before I start making any big changes and whatnot. But hello all the awesome people in the chat. I'm seeing y'all in here. You got some bigger channels in here, Swiskies and Ohio Fish Rescue, my boy Rich. But yes, wanted to hop on here and tell you guys thank you. Like, it's so hard, like, to find time to really focus. Lately, my workflow's been, whoa, did you guys hear and see that? Lately, my workflow's been real crazy lately. Just because there's just so many distractions. So much to do. Bam! That's like an explosion. Little fish thinking they're big fish. That's cool. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I feel like I went to the top of my collectoritis, kind of. Like that collectoritis, it'll get you. That's how I got all these tanks. What was that question? I know. Oh, what am I feeding them? The good old tetracolor tropical granules. Man, they're making a mess on the floor. Look at that. They're hungry. Oh, it's so hungry. I know, some entertainment with these fish, right? That's the hardest part about it too, is just trying to keep community tanks over just like breeding tanks. And just having to keep up with all the bills and everything with all the tanks, and then somebody to water change them and all that stuff. Adds up. I gotta balance it better. I gotta get better at balancing it. That's what we're working on right now. So, but I wanted to get on here and thank you guys. That's the main reason for this video. I don't know how long I'll keep this going too, because we do have to get the shipments Gotta get to catching some plants and collecting some fish. Love this tank. Absolutely love this tank. I swear they could eat forever too. And see, these guys are still eating too. Look at her. She's getting all kinds of chubby off all that food. She is super prego. They're probably about, you can definitely tell they're eggy. Marcus Foster, thank you for a $2 super chat, says, Lady LRB is the best. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. I want to keep her around if she wasn't. I really appreciate the super chat and the support. Yeah, without her, actually, a lot of this stuff would not get done, too. So big shout out to her. But thank you, Marcus Foster. I appreciate it. Do you sell your Santa Claus shrimp ever? So I don't. They really, I had them only breed like twice for me. And then like nothing really comes of them. Like they're barely hanging on. So I don't like, with Caradinas, I'm not that active in breeding them. And that's another reason too why I'm torn with downsizing over upgrading. Like there's a lot of upgrades I want to do. But I really think I need to focus more of my concentration towards, I don't know, to where I'm able to focus more on specifically breeding everything I have. Because a lot of these tanks, like it's just what I like to keep. Like I like to keep the Santa Claus shrimp. I necessarily am not actively keeping up on the catappa leaves and keeping on. Like sometimes it'll take certain foods to trigger those Caradinas too. Which that food can be more expensive, so I'm not actively feeding them that. So there's quite a few variables into reasonings, I should say. Perry Marsh, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it, Perry Marsh. He's been a huge support for me for sure. And he says, thank you. The rainbows are growing and coloring up nicely. I made room for some G-Max. And see, that's another big reason why, like I've got all these rare rainbows I really should be focusing more on. Same with these barbs, I should be focusing more on breeding these types of fish because there's not a whole lot of people that have them. I got crazy with the guppy collectoritis there, which they're a good stable for when I don't have shrimp for selling and stuff, but man, it's always a battle, I swear. And just like those puffers, I mean, I got all these tanks and still just not enough room for them. But I know it's kind of a ramble and a robble, so I appreciate it. Thank you guys for dealing with my rambles. But Perry Marsh, thank you so much for the big super chat. I appreciate it, brother. And hopefully I can get some G-Max to you soon. And Grant Cook, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says, hey Lucas, loving the green endlers, 3 fry already. Definitely buying some shrimp and plants from you in the future. Always love your content. Thanks. Well, thank you, Grant Cook, for the support and for the kind words. They definitely help. And so do your orders. So thank you for all your support. All of you guys. You guys want to see what it's like shipping? I'll give you guys a little peek at that. We'll see how the internet does too. So I got the cameras out and stuff. I was working on the main fish room. Haley doing her thing. And yeah, so when we get fish and stuff, we like to get these deli cups. We'll get a pitcher of water from one of our tanks that is compatible with the fish that we're putting in here. And then I'll take this around and then I'll grab my pairs or whatever I need to. Then we have all our bags lined out, ready to just fill up and get going. Then there's all our plant orders that we put together. And as far as orders, we get it all down onto a list here which it's all kind of coated with different letters, which will not focus in. But that tells us what we need to make bags of. And yeah, we do a lot in just a little bit of space because we got all the boxes that are just kind of lined up here. We'll put the plants lined up there. I eventually want to get that labeled to the certain different plants. That way it's easier to grab them and I'm not guessing so much. But yeah, there's a lot in the little space that we work with here, but we make it work. And that's about how shipping goes. So we'll collect everything today. Then tomorrow we'll get it all boxed out, get it on the cart, and take it to this USPS. And that's what we're working on right now. So, all right, I'm gonna keep this video sort of short, but another shout out to all you guys in the chat right now, and then another shout out to all my Patreons, all my members, all you guys who like, subscribe, comment, and have helped support this fish room, because like I said, we would never be this close to any of this, and I would have never got the experience and learn all that I have learned, and to be able to share with you guys going through all these experiences. And I think it's been really helpful to the hobby. And yeah, so I don't do it myself. Like, without you guys, I would just be another guy. So big shout out to all you guys and everything that you guys do for the hobby as well, whether it just be through me or another YouTuber or your support elsewhere. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have a great one. Peace.